isn't about looks or styles. Okay, today we're going to talk and walk. No, just kidding, I'm not rhyming in this video. Again, I made a new discovery. My new discovery is a word. There was a word that was always there and I always knew it existed and kind of knew what it meant, but not exactly. And that word or term is indie, an indie person. I am not a hipster. I am an indie person. And I already made a video about that. Link in the description. But what is an indie person? What's the meaning of it? The word indie is like, indie is a short term for independent. Obviously no one can be like 100% independent because you're always influenced by some things in your life. I discovered what an indie person is yesterday by simply looking it up in a dictionary. I just typed in indie meaning into Google, and I think that's what people should do more when they don't know a lot about something, when they don't know what something is about. Yeah, just please Google it. Just type in so and so meaning and then go to any dictionary and it will tell you the meaning of it. It's so simple. It's that simple. I think that would like help and would prevent so many misunderstandings from even happening. Yeah, I think that would be cool if more people would just Google stuff and type it in and don't like always criticize something they don't even know the meaning of it and what's behind the word. That would be cool if more people could do that. Okay, sorry, my storage finished and my battery died, and here I'm back. Isn't about looks or styles. Thinking independently from what? Independently from, for example, what fashion magazines or any beauty gurus tell you. Independent from what the mainstream tells you to do. Indie equals following your own mind. For example, if you listen to a song or wear certain clothes because it's the latest chart topper or a must-have, and stop listening to it or stop wearing it as soon as it's due last month, then you're not so-called indie, because then you're simply just following and do what other people tell you to do. So now I want to read a quick article for you, as I said, from a dictionary, Urban Dictionary. Therefore, if you listen to indie bands or wear skinny jeans and scarves because you want to be indie, then you're not indie, because then you're following again. The reason why the person that wrote that entry in the Urban Dictionary thinks that there even is such a thing as an indie look or like indie style is because indie people think far away from any labels and mainstream or commercial, which I can 100% agree with. This of course does not mean that they never wear labels or like something that is commercial. It just means that if and when they do, it's because they want to. Like, I label myself as a vegan, yes, and I'm proud to wear that label because it's something I can really agree with. And yeah, indie, it's not something you can buy, it's just something you are. And dressing in skinnies or oldish clothes just to be an indie person would contradict the whole concept. So indie people think for themselves and they know what they like. It's that simple. Now you may be confused, like, isn't that like a hipster, someone who really doesn't like to be mainstream or commercial? Actually, there is a difference. Like, a hipster would stop wearing something as soon as the mainstream catches up on it. The difference is hipsters are more like trendsetters. Indie people would still keep wearing those things because they don't care what the mainstream is doing. For example, like, I will or may not keep wearing an old pyjama I already own since forever, because it fits and I like it, and I don't care if it's still trendy or if it has holes in it. I will just keep wearing it. Because another thing that I think is ridiculously stupid is just to keep something in the back of your closet like forever, or only buy something and then throw it away or give it away because it's not fashionable or trendy anymore. I think it's like super wasteful to do that, but that's just my opinion. All in all, is it good to think independently? Hell yes. Is it better to be indie or mainstream? Neither is better nor worse. I don't care what you're doing, as long as it's not hurting other beings or the planet or destroying the planet through wasting stuff. Buying and throwing away, buying and throwing it away. But I still encourage you to think more independently. Try to think more independently from what they tell you, and not just always copy what others do, because doing what someone else is doing has never been a good reason to do anything, right? If you could like relate to the stuff I'm saying in this video, you may also be an indie person, or may not, I don't know. For example, smoking, because most people you know smoke, doesn't mean that it's good for you or that you should do it too. Do you get what I mean?